Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, sweet feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Chance to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Wang Hee-chan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lee Kang-in plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that is out of play. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kim Min-jae. Lofted upfield. Sofal cuts it out. Schick. Czech. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's a dangerous ball. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a
decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Wang Hee. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's beaten, and the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now this could... He's had a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. South Korea break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Safal. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So Czech. Schick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's tidy. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kim Min-jae. Out to the right, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Now that's well seen too. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Played out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Son Heung-min. That is good strength. Son Heung-min!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. Kovac gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. Czech. Hoisted in. That's going to go a long way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's real chance! Yes! A finish of true class! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Safal calmly anticipates. Czech. Strong running down that left flank. Plays it, and up he goes! Chance to play it in. Czech is having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Safal, gently done.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. They've won a corner. Lee Kang-in with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety.
South Korea really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Park Ji-sung going full tilt down the left. He is through here. Park Ji-sung. Great chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Hwang Hee-chan, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Park Ji-sung. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. He can get that clear. And here's Lee Kang-in. Hit into the middle, climbs up big! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Korea find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aim forwards. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lee Kang-in. South Korea are rampant. They look uncatchable. South Korea leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. But it's lofted through here. Czech takes a shot! Park Ji-sung. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sofal, gently done. Czech. Czech played out to the left flank. And it's Czech. And here's Schick. Schick with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Schick. Barida. Czech. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Can he latch on to this? Oh, red, nice interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Sofal. Can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Big chance, corner. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Czech. Moved on forwards. Sufal, Darida. And here's Schick.
Schick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Frankie Chan. Well read. And the danger is... And the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They're not going to make any further progress now. There will be a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Sofal does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sofal. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan, he's got away. Park Ji-sung's cross. Park Ji-sung played back in. Danger averted for now.
best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Czech. Now it's Schick. Played out to the right. And it's foul. Czech. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Czech done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Showing good feet. It's a mighty effort! Lee Kang-in. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Out to the right. Son Heung-min played out towards the right. Shapes to shoot! It's a pretty loose pass. Park Ji-sung. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot, surely! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
The Czech Republic are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. South Korea being made to look sloppy in possession here. Now it's Schick. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a good run down the right. Darida. Played with finesse. Sofal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung, clipped into space. And it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Darida. Sofal. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min spread out to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's a foul. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
So Czech. Aim forwards. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung is onto it in a flash. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sufal, Darida, Sufal, Darida. Played through for the wide man, clearly not happy with that. Sufal is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an imaginative pass. Park Ji-sung, and that's aimed into the middle. Lee Kang-in goes short. Crunching tackle. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Oh, good spread. Darida, now he's off and running. And it's a foul. Now it's Darida. And here's Schick. And he shoots! Son Heung-min on two now and looking for three. So Czech. Moved on forwards. Now it's Darida. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Sufal. So Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Son Heung-min. 15 minutes till half-time. It's Park Ji-sung. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has been cut short. Czech. That's very neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. And he thumps it clear. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in chips it through. Tries a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. Hwang Hee-chan. And he's away. Goes for a shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Aim forwards. Czech. Spread out to the left. No, he's overshot the green. Lee Kang-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Czech. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Can he deliver? And it's claimed by the keeper. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Cross goes in there. A heavy challenge. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in. That has found him in acres of space. Deftly away. Ji-sung. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lee Kang-in. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. South Korea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Schick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose here. And it's Czech. He's in a great position here. It's Schick! Oh, denied at the last. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That's really well done. Lee Kang-in! Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. So foul. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. Moved on forwards. Sofal cuts it out. Garida. Played into space out wide. And they've got a throw. The cross comes in. Clears it away. Ball is over the line. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min, over to the left, and the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. He has found a way through. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. Moved on forwards. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played out towards the right wing. To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
foul. Now it's Darida. Darida. Foul. Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Czech is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hwang Hee-chan, spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Good chance here! Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Son Heung-min has a goal! He's put it wide.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Czech. Oh, good spread. Darida. Foul. Lobbed in behind. And the keeper has it. Cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Darida. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Moved on forwards. Schick. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played through into space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Kim Min-jae gets rid without sophistication. And he's picked out the run. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. That'll be a throw. Chan. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. Czech picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Park Ji-sung. Time added on 4 minutes. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Big chance! And that is faded wide. Foul. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Kim Min-jae. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Park Ji-sung. Now here's the delivery. Well, they can break here. Foul. Garida. And it's foul. And here's Schick. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Czech. Foul. Shifted upfield. Czech. Played out to the right. Foul. Czech. And here's Schick. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Czech. And here's Schick. Czech. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
South Korea really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
South Korea utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Son Heung-min has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine. Park Ji-sung.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. Darida. And here's Schick. Schick tries to dink it through. There are a few waiting for it. And out it comes again. Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min looking here to chip it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Czech. And that has put paid to that.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Park Ji-sung tries a deft little ball. Oh, nice touch. Son Heung-min knocks it out wide. Lee Kang-in. Corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Can he finish? That's Park Ji-sung. Darida could move up a gear here. Safal. Darida. And he goes cross-field. Be a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung crossed into the box. Oh, that's overhit. Czech. And it's played forward. Now it's Darida. And it's Safal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Very nicely done. Park Ji-sung. Delivered. Oh, what a climb! Keeper always had the measure of that. Here's Park Ji-sung. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And that's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Czech does really well to win the ball there. Kwang Hee-chan. Czech. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Schick. Czech. And here's Schick. Schick laid out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Now he's off and running. Cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Played out towards the right wing. That's not going to find its target. Czech. Sofal forwards and with intent. Darida. Czech. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Darida. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Darida. Sofal. Lovely feet. Bullish header! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards... A mighty effort! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Czech. Sofal moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Oh, nice touch. Cleared away. Czech have it back and can go again. Good offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally...
And the finish! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sung. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. He's through, now is he in? He's going to be disappointed with that. Czech. Schick. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played into the middle. They've got a corner here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's been drilled forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Proves too strong. Garida. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Park Ji-sung. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Son Heung-min. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Schick. Oh, look at the space here. Time to deliver. A chance to play it in. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang in, looking to run onto it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball, good take. Crosses, climbs up big! Foul. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sofal gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good spread. Darida succumbs to the pressure. Yep, it's a corner. Lee Kang in, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Lee Kang in is the guilty party there. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Up he goes! And that was very necessary. And it's Czech. Czech spread out to the left.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
The Czech Republic
look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Oh, it's played into the area. Lee Kang in was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Sofal. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang in. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Darida. Czech. Sufal. And he goes cross-field. That's tidy. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And it's Czech. And here's Schick. Oh, it's come loose.
Schick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sofal. Sofal played out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. Tries to cross. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's been flattened there. Now it's Schick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played towards the other side. Searching passes played there. Played into space out wide. Park Ji-sung. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Czech. Sufal. Darida. Looks to the other side. Great work on the overlap. Kim Min-jae clears it away. Darida. And it's Czech. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. Czech. And here's Schick. Chance! It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lee Kang in, looking to get on the end of this. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. Darida is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Park Ji-sung, now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Son Heung-min. Here's a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, that is not what he intended. Czech. And he goes cross-field. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. And the keeper takes decisive action. South Korea have reclaimed it. And it's Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the right. Darida chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Czech. Shot at goal! And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Czech has a quick glance. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, red, nice interception. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. Darida. Sofal, head out towards the right wing. Schick. Kimby ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. And it's Son Heung-min. South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Sofal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So Czech. And the shot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Sun attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Darida. That's a good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. It's a threatening ball. And he's heaved it away. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! And that's wide. Darida. Now it's Darida. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was... Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Czech. Aim forwards. Schick spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Schick. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Chance here to counter. Darida.
Darida really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, super find. And he's straight offside. Played out to the right. Nice control. Darida. Sofal picks it up now. Only partially clear. Darida. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in looking for a run-up. Gets it away. Darida. Schick. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Wang Hee-chan really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Czech. Out to the left it goes. Czech. Czech played out to the left flank. Cuts out the pass. And it's Czech. And here's Schick. Gets good distance on it. Park Ji-sung proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been cut short. Cleared away. Another throw-in. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Czech. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! That was very necessary. He's in plenty of space here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Kim Min-jae moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And that's aimed into the middle. Kim Min-jae gets rid without sophistication. And it's Czech. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Now he's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Czech really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
They've played it short. So foul. Thinks one through. That is a little undercooked. Oh, good spread. Darida looking to run onto it. And a shot! It's in!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
The Czech Republic have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's played forward. Sofal gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kim Min-jae into the last 5 minutes. Lee Kang-in out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, wait. Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min, now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and a chance! Oh, impressive strike. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Shot, surely! Cross goes in there. Park Ji-sung. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Czech. Into the channel. Now the ball in. Oh, the clearance is short. Hwang Hee-chan. Czech has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the finish! Kim Min-jae, and it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan, played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. You can run onto that. Barida, and they can counter here. Safal looks to the other side. Tries a measured ball. Played into space out wide. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Czech. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Czech. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Schick. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Barida. Czech. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Schick. Czech spread out to the left. Should change shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Barida played into space. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Park Ji-sung, caresses it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min, Lee Kang-in. Now here's the... Can he finish? And he's hit it too high. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lee Kang-in. Can he get onto this? Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the right. Sofal attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? Do have a it's Son Heung-min! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lee Kang-in. And he's there to clear it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Reclaimed it in a trice.